night only. I'm alive? Yeah. I am alive. You're late. I'm not late, you're late. Buenos dias, hello chat. You're live? I am. You're late. I'm not late. We're gonna ignore the fact that I ate dinner at like 11 o'clock at night. We're gonna ignore that. That never happened. You're late. You're late. I'm not late, you're late. So happy Shemmer is ML30. My bad for being late. I'll do better next time. She removed the Beppis? I did.
Poor me, poor me.
I did remove it. We're actually going to be productive today, I think. I'm going to take that sneeze as a sign that we're not being productive. How's day been? Hi, Snow. Day has been alright. I got a COVID vaccine. Ask me how that's going. My arm hurts. What time is this, young lizard? Why are you late? I'm not late, you're late. Back to work all day? Holy crap, Lois, it's a triple digit number? Holy crap, Lois! Alright, we're actually gonna work on shit. I'm gonna be productive. Bless too. Thank you. We're gonna be productive. I don't know how productive we're gonna be. My arm hurts. Sham kicked me out because he needs to do work for his actual job and I was annoying him. I wasn't annoying him, I was just sitting there, but I am distracting because I yap too much. So he sent me to go stream so that I'll leave him alone. Because I'm too much of a yapper. You almost shat yourself in a bookstore? So, yeah, that's where we're at the moment. Yeah, I got shooed. And now I'm streaming. Yeah, Bossman has to make bread. I'm not mad, but that's where we're at the moment. That one. That needs to go in there. That will need a former. Do that first. Hi, Eclipse! So what we're gonna do is we are going to get as much shit as I can sorted out now. Gambit, Dart Cracker, bullets. We'll keep working on that, that's okay. Ayolak. Cheers to meet you? No! So yeah, we're gonna be productive. How productive is dependent on... Gulick! Hi! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How productive is dependent on my... my ability to do things. As mentioned, my arm hurts. So, I'm probably gonna sulk and sook a lot this stream. But you guys are used to that, because that's kind of just what I do. Oh! Mimpin! Thank you for the gift subs! Thank you. What the hell? I didn't do anything, thank you! Thank you. What the fuck? my arms. Thank you. No sulking. So, I'll tell you guys, right? I'll tell you guys how my vaccination went. So, birthday was nice. Tomorrow we go back to normal boring day. I'm glad you had a good birthday. Why does Shem have an inner health plus emote? Why does Shem have an inner health plus emote? So, the reason it's doing that is to fuck with me. Also, who wants to come do sorties while I tell you guys about my pain and suffering that I experienced today? Who wants to come do sorties? Tamagotchi.
With the impossible behind you, all that
What the heck is that muppet looking? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. If you want to join for sorties, please come join. Please, please, please send me a message in game. So, we have this really stupid, yes, it's a mascot. We have this really stupid brand called Inner Health Plus, right? And it's just probiotics. It's literally just probiotics. This is relevant to my pain and suffering today. YouTube. So, they used to have all of these ads, right? And it was these little blue dudes. These little blue dudes, and basically they're like fighting viruses and shit, right? They're not so popular anymore because people realize that it's kind of bullshit and it's not actually useful, right? Who else is coming for sortie, by the way? So anyway, we have this brand called Inner Health Plus. I guess doctors made like ads of the Inner Health Plus things, like plushie advert ones, and gave them to pharmacies. Anyway, we went in for our vaccines today. And I'm terrified of needles. I need to make that very, very clear. I am terrified of needles. I'm terrified of vaccines. Please join me for sortie, by the way, chat, please. Please, please, please. One more spot for sortie. Shem's joining? I thought you were working, but okay. Huh? Anyway, so it's my turn to have my vaccine, right? And I'm terrified. I'm like shitting my pants scared. I hate vaccines. Yeah, he kicks me out so he can work, and then he does this. And I get into the room with the with the lady doing the vaccines and the pile of needles. Hi, man. And there's an Inner Health Plus plushie. Like a plushie of the little blue dudes. And it's sitting in the corner on the sink. It's sitting in the corner on the sink. Now, I'm like absolutely cooked because I fucking hate vaccines. I'm already having a dreadful time. Where the hell did it save to? And I see this plushy Inner Health Plus thing. And I pointed it and I said to Shem, oh look, it's a thing. Because I can't remember what it's called. Hang on. I'll save a new picture of it. I'll show you guys. Here we go. One of these is sitting in the corner. You should have lost your spot because you didn't fucking do the right thing and you wrote a long thing. Fuck you, Shem. Anyway. So I like pointed it and I said to Shem, hey look, it's a thing. It's the Inner Health Plus plushie. It's sitting on the sink. Then it was was my turn for the vaccine. So I sit in the chair. She's like, can you repeat all your details? Blah, 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 blah. I repeat all my details. I'm still holding this fucking Inner Health Plus plushie that I found. It's not my Inner Health Plus plushie. It does not belong to me. It's just sitting there. I just fucking grabbed it and held on to it. And the entire time, I'm strangling this fucking Inner Health Plus. And like, when she puts the needle in my arm, I'm like squishing it. Like, this thing was in a fucking chokehold. And Sham's like giggling at me the entire time. This grown woman is such an anomaly. I don't like... Huh? I don't like vaccines.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested.
You want 7.53E plus 29 positrons? What the fuck is a positron?
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got
doesn't squish it.
infested.
Oh no, it was in my other arm. It was on my other arm. So I was holding it in my right hand and they were giving me the vaccine in my left. Oh, say hi,
Rescue
Ilu.
the hostage before it finishes.
I'm like holding onto this fucking Inner Health Plus thing for dear fucking life. I'm like terrified. I'm having the worst time ever. And Sham is just laughing at me the entire time.
I think you made it angry. Good work.
Some people just don't like sharp things going in their body. Okay, I have a lot of piercings, right? It's not the sharp thing going in. It's the... I don't know if this is meant to happen, but when I get a vaccine, I can feel the like vaccine juice in my arm.
Hurry up. You are running.
And I don't like feeling the vaccine juice. 6, 7, 8. Fish pat. So like it's a feeling of it like going in my arm and running down that scares me. Yeah, the vaccine juice, you know?
Subject found. You need to
like you can feel them put the needle in and then you can feel like the juice in your arm. You know?
We will counter.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? No, I'm not scared of needles. I'm scared of the vaccine. I don't like the feeling of it in my arm. So yeah, I'm holding... Hang on, I'll draw it. Here's like...
Escort mission complete.
This is gonna be hard because I can't draw in perspective, right? This is a chair. Here's a very, very upset me. One arm down as the nurse lady fucking stabs me. This is so bad. This is like one arm down as she stabs me, and then the other hand like death gripping this little fucking Inner Health Plus toy. Liza? Nurse? Crystal, hi! Welcome, thank you for the follow. What did you come into? This is I got a vaccination today and I'm scared of needles and this is how it went. Yeah, this Inner Health Plus plushie, originally it was round. It was like figure 8 shaped. It was not having a good day. This exactly. Hang on, I need to show that. I need to show that on the stream. I need to.
I need you to sabotage this
Where did that
ship's
save?
reactor.
Where did that save?
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the
Where did it
cooling cells.
save? It's gone! mind, there it is. POV! You're the Inner Health Plus plushie!
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low, and it should go
Yeah, that
away.
plushie was a victim. No, I'm not pregnant. I just got a vaccine. I got a vaccine before we go to IEM. It was just a COVID booster, but like, I'm scared of needles, so it was the worst experience ever. Ewan! Hi, welcome. I can't say your name. I'm really sorry. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I was holding on to this plushie that isn't even mine. Like, my life fucking depended on it, bro. This poor little, like, Inner Health Plus plushie that has just been sitting there minding its own business for, like, 20 fucking years.
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
You need an Inner Health Plus sticker? I really don't. I don't even like Inner Health Plus. It tastes bad. Shem put that fucking idiot thing as an emote to mess with me.
Security
Elwin?
has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to
I
destroy
can't
them.
say things, I'm sorry. English is my first language, but like,
Coolant cell
you wouldn't
extracted.
fucking believe me if I said
The
so.
reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works
They should have
again.
just let you keep it at that point. And then like, when it was done, I just calmly put the Inner Health Plus plushie back where it was.
Fuel cell reinserted.
Like, just
When
put
the
it back,
reactor is restarted,
said
this will
thank
trigger
you.
a meltdown.
Left, was an actual normal human being,
Destroy
productive,
the fuel injectors.
functioning member of society. And yeah, Shen spent about 45 minutes laughing at me.
A
I'm
blast
not,
door has
hey.
blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
I don't think they're allowed to give the plushies out anymore. How's my Akari doing today? I got a vaccine and I'm scared, but well, I'm not scared, but my arm hurts. She proclaimed as she was getting the needle, I'm holding the Inner Health Plus. Yeah. I was not letting that thing go. Even the nurse putting the needle in was just like, whatever. So yeah, today I got a COVID chat. I found a random plushie. I kidnapped it. And that's where we've been at. And now Sham's put it as a fucking emote on this channel to mess with me. Did I say thank you to the plushie or the nurse? I will not elaborate. I feel like Sham can tell the story better because like he got to actually see it. But I feel like that diagram I drew is like the best representation of what he saw. Needles suck? I was not having a good time. But we're fine. We're
Another
gangsta.
job well executed.
The Inner Health Plus plushie, I don't know how that thing's holding up, but... Yeah, Shem trying not to laugh too loudly while I'm sitting there like absolutely distraught holding an Inner Health Plus. It's such a stupid looking thing too. Like, look at this dumb fuck. Look at it. It's so unassuming. It's so, like, annoying. Sniper. I should work on a sniper rifle next. Chat, when we finish sortie, can you remind me, can you guys say sniper fuck after this mission? Can you guys say sniper fuck after this mission? Ah, wrong mission. Okay. Thank you, chat. Sniper, please. Dexter Barris is not a sniper? Question mark. Shem, how about you come tell the story? How about you come tell the story?
You may derive sustenance from mineral dense termite droppings, which the
Elisa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
Me just sad face holding the inner health plus plushie in a death hold. Hi Ginny! Hey, hey, hey. Please! Sniper! Sniper, please! It's my house! Sniper, please!
It's my girlfriend. Hello, please.
It's my vaccination in a health plus, please!
I think you explained it pretty well. It was basically like we enter this little tiny cubicle, like it's in a pharmacy. There's a little cubicle, maybe like no more than 3 people that can fit in this place. There's a chair, there's 2 chairs in there, and there's a stick, and in the corner of it, there's a little like inner health plus. And Akari's like, "Oh my god, it's the thing, the thing." Like she couldn't think of it. I was like, "Yeah, the inner health plus." And like frame 1, she like grabs it, right? And then she gives him this needle, just looks into my eyes. I got mine first, and I'm just like, "Hey, I'm cool, yeah, I'm good." When she sits down, she grabs this thing and looks at my eyes. She says, "I'm holding the inner health plus." Like just the most serious fucking like voice. "I'm holding the inner health plus," and just squishes absolute fuck out of this. like she needed more inner health plus, that's for sure.
I want an inner health plus plushie.
Put it on your phone. It's like that. Well, like, you know those things like the eyes pop out when you squeeze them? Like the eyes like pop out when you, yeah, just like that, basically. It wasn't like that, but like it kind of looked a bit like that.
POV, you're an inner health plus.
They didn't even tell about how I talk shit about getting my vaccine, but that's on another level.
What do you mean?
Well, remember how they wouldn't let me get it? Cause they,
Oh yeah, Shem lied to get his
I
vaccine.
lied to get mine.
Akin, are you ready?
I did. I talked a little bit of shit.
They didn't want to give him it, and then he lied that he was starting new medicine, so he had to have it.
They believe me.
That doesn't change that you lied. Akin! Imagine wanting a vaccine!
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
It's F1 time. May person you admire win in fastness. Hi, Pyre! Imagine having to poop after waking up. What? What do you mean, Smiley? Yeah, that's he lied to them. He lied to them. At least I didn't lie. At least I just like death gripped their fucking plush
The
toy
assassination target is nearby.
that is sitting there for probably for little kids. In hindsight, they probably have it there for little kids to hold when they get their vaccines. But like, I was holding the inner health plus. I wasn't gonna let go of it.
Will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
You are a kid though, and that
Be
be.
wary. The creature has grown.
I'm just scared of
unfathomably strong
needles.
through
It's
centuries
not-
of absorbing matter and self-replication.
It's not that deep, chat. I'm scared of vaccines. I don't like the feeling of them. I keep saying I'm scared of needles, but like, in technicality, it's just the vaccine part of it. She's old though? No, I'm not. 27 isn't old. Don't do that. Oh, this is gonna suck balls. Is she a squid? No? What the fuck? Why would I be a squid?
Move on. You are safe.
My daily support for Akari. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that was my day. How was your day, chat? Did you guys have a better day than me? 1 after being up until, what, 7 for all the stuff. Unproductive day is bad. You just woke up. Did you have a good rest of yesterday after I finished stream? Is not old, and I'm definitely not coping because I'm 27. Yeah, exactly. We can copium. We can copium. It's fine. You finished your birthday goal making lava prime. I like that. See, you've had a banger day, Adam. You had like everything going right because it's your birthday. I love that. Stayed up till 7 PM, then crashed till 6 AM? What do you mean stayed up until 7 PM? I only had dinner at like 11 PM, so like I can't talk, but you know, I don't think 7 is a normal time to crash, I think. I may be completely wrong. Just got off work. Hi, Della! Didn't sleep after graveyard. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It's well past that, homie. Yeah, we are well past Draco's birthday. Also, I love that everyone has a cat badge. That's really cute. I like that. Thank you guys, by the way, for being there for Marathon yesterday. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the reveal stuff. It's the Loki badge? I posted a picture of how does one get a badge? You cannot get it anymore. It was exclusively yesterday for the Marathon reveal. It was if you gifted a sub to a Marathon creator while the reveal was on, you got the cat badge. You were struggling to stay up? That stream was a real marathon. Chat, we have the cats. Some of you would have seen on Twitter, but I posted a picture of Loki sitting on my Marathon creator box as a thank you thing. Where is it? What do you mean it looks like us? Here you go. If you haven't seen my cat recently, now you have. This is Loki. Dara Vandal? Not a gun that actually goes through my brain at any point. The Dawn on his throne? Yeah, he was just sitting chilling on top of my creator box. Let you die? Oh, sorry. Sorry. No! Sham! No! So yeah, Loki is a very pretty cat. He's also very aware of how pretty he is. He's the most like egotistical cat in the world. Sham throwing? Yep, sham throwing. Can you bless us with a miracle in the form of Norris and Verstappen crashing into each other so Piastri takes the championship lead tonight? I know one name there, and I don't think it's the one that you want me to know. I think someone out-donated me in bits. I can't stand for this, so I shall sit. You may sit comfortably. I think it's Formula 1. Is this Formula 1 talk? I think so. Formula 1 isn't really big here, but the V8 Supercars is. Next time Loki's cleaning himself, wipe it off and pat the place he just cleaned. I do that to him every now and then, and he bites me. Like, it's always just bite. Look, I don't think we watched the same trailer. Sonoda? Who's Sonoda? Is this another Formula 1 driver? Torment went involved until you said screw it and left the mission. That is the worst when they do that. Chat, all I know about the Formula 1 is the day when the giant lizard got on the road. That's like the only thing I'm aware of. And like the pit crew were like mimicking it. Yes, Sniper only Lephantis is kind of arse. Yeah, the monitor lizard. They put a timer on it? Yeah, they gave it a timer and everything. At least they had a sense of humor. Restarting and going titanium would be faster, I think. Do you want to? We can if you want. Fuck it. Fuck it, we bull? Might be worth. I'm also gonna form a Vectus Prime. Save for EDA. We've already done EDA. We don't need to stress about that one. Titania for Lephantis. Don't know if you've noticed, Liger, it's sniper only. It's absolute fucking booty cheeks. Yeah, sniper fuck, but... Sniper fuck, but I already know.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
Alright, strike. Acceleration. Hellfire. Stormbringer. I don't have a max Stormbringer. Yeah, I might bring Temple. But let me sort this out anyway because I'm an idiot and I haven't done this. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fit them. That's fine.
Orbis has determined the secrets to happiness.
And then split chamber goes on after. So you gotta make my way back to the top? It's okay, take your time, Smiley! It's so good, but thank you. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you. Alright, funny temple. Crits? Yes, crits. Where's our third person? Where's Arkin? May you join in? Are you up to this bit? They're both racing from McLaren. Yeah, if they're both racing from McLaren, doesn't that like go against the point of this? Please, sniper! Please. please, please. The drivers usually care more about the driver's title, and oftentimes teammates are actually the... Oh. So it's not about what team wins anymore. That? I don't know how I feel about that. Isn't Kiva Chakra not a sniper? I don't think it is. Driver's title and constructor's title? Watch for Verstappen pull a win out of his ass after DJing gaming sim racing for 48 hours again. Is that what he does?
Juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses
hopefully we have the energy to keep up with this.
If you want it to go away.
He did that last year? What? He went in 48 hours sleep deprived? Am I understanding this right? Surely I'm not.
Be wary. The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication. The
Why is
Juggernaut
my
has
temple
moved
so
on.
squishy?
It's safe to proceed.
He actually does virtual racing in his spare time when he's not racing. Imagine loving something that much that like it's your career, it's your sport, it's your hobby, it's like everything. Like, what do you do when you're not racing cars? Virtual race.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Like, do you think that you see him, like, online in, like, a sim racer, and you're like, oh, bullets, there we go, I'm not winning that one. Hello, Lephentis!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Truckers do that? They play Euro Truck Sim and not on the road? Why Euro? Yes, that's exactly who we're talking about, Jimmy. The D-Gen F1 racer, Max Verstappen. Why not Euro? I don't know, I've never played a Truck Sim. It doesn't exactly sound like the most entertaining thing to me. Okay, this is actually working quite a bit better. Scania Truck Sim? What is Scania Truck Sim? Scandinavia? He streamed a 48... What's his Twitch? Does he stream on Twitch? What's his Twitch? I want to follow him. Euro Truck 2 is great. I used to play Gran Turismo, does that count? Like when I was a little kid, Gran Turismo was one of the first games I played. That's when my subs out in this Gran Turismo Toyota dealership. Base boosted. It's just Max Verstappen. What is this idiot doing? Haven't played a racing game since Super Nintendo. I'm kind of interested in Mario Kart. He's a Twitch partner? Max fucking... Hang on. Twitch.tv Max Verstappen. 411k followers? No about section. No anything. Max Verstappen streams iRacing. No videos. No schedule. Last streamed 5 years ago. What is this? He can do what he wants, he's rich, I guess so. Bro just gets to chill, imagine. Like, imagine being a Twitch partner with 411k followers, and it's like something you do in your spare time because you're like vibing off of your job. That's insane. He could literally just stream full time. If he ever doesn't want to race actual cars, if he's ever like, yeah, my life is more important than this, he can just be a fucking Twitch streamer.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
What the
Let's get out of
hell?
here.
I actually love that though.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What is spare time? Something I don't have enough of. Having said that, it is my holidays now, so hopefully I will get some spare time. We're finally at a point in the year where I get a bit of a break. And as you guys would expect, I spent my break looking at the pink cat from Marathon, playing Warframe, and talking absolute shit on Twitch.tv. He streams on the Team Redline account. What is that? Twitch.tv Team Redline. It's smaller than his account! It's smaller than his account! What on earth? What is this? I'm gonna follow it. Powered by Verstappen.com Racing.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
And Red Bull?
Let's get out of here.
Chat, did you know Red Bull put Sham in a plane? For Nadaruk, primary acuity or galvanized chamber? Off the top of my head, I'm thinking Galv chamber, but I might be completely wrong. Yeah, they sent Sham in a plane. And then he threw up. To be fair, I would also throw up. Red Bull? You saw the Red Bull Air Force last weekend? They have an Air Force? Alright, back to my leveling shit. 18 formers on the Sonaris Prime. We're making progress.
Ready to kick bottom.
Cool. I really want to do... Oh, we should do that Netracell, shouldn't we? Let's get that Netracell done. That one singular Netracell. So I kind of Red Bull on the street yesterday. Unopened, untouched, just there. What?
Murmur or no murmur?
Red Bull has stunt planes and helicopters. They call it the Air Force.
Let's crack.
Alright, let's get this one singular Netracell done. It's not unified purpose because it's not EDA. He leaves an expensive energy drink. When I went to PAX, not last year, the year before, there was like a full fucking 4-pack of like untouched Red Bulls in a bush. Like literally just sitting in a bush. I think someone meant to come back and get it later, but they forgot. Five in a row? 5 in a row. Congrats on 5. My phone just gave me a notification that says protect your sleep, and I'm kind of scared.
So, Hit the terminal to exit into the labs.
Did I take them? Absolutely not. Can I put Akari in a bush? I'm not a can of Red Bull. Why would I be in a bush? But yeah, just a full 4-pack of Red Bulls ready to go, sitting in a bush.
What's the easy part?
Like, can you imagine being that person? You've bought all of these Red Bulls. Bought 4 Red Bulls, you can have a banger of a night. It's PAX
Even
weekend.
he got lost.
You're gonna need them. You're clearly going to PAX. You're buzzing. You're living the dream.
How can you even go near that?
And you forget them in a fucking plant. Yeah, what am I protecting my sleep from? Apple, what the fuck am I protecting my sleep from?
And it's out. You let it out.
I don't really want to be put in a bush. I am but a small lizard. Need to set you up with the display? What do you mean the display? Hi, Dragon Knight! Oh, it's a frame so I can blind it. Red Bull drinkers on their way to do impossible stunts that would lead to death only to do them flawlessly. Yeah, Red Bull drinkers on their way to be really, really weird. How the fuck would a bush be on top of that? I don't want to go in a Red Bull display. Chat, please don't put me in a Red Bull display. Red Bull don't even sponsor me. They have no interest in sponsoring me either, I think.
It's still hunting. Find the burrow it winters in. Kill that.
Here's specimen Lego. With a very big pot. Mocking Whisper is so powerless if you can't silence. Do Red Bull even sponsor VTubers? I'm gonna guess not, because most of the like cool sponsorship shit is like doing stunts and whatnot, like in person doing stunts. And you know, I cannot do cool stunts because I am not showing them my face.
So, I guess you did okay.
What the hell is it? Obviously not trying hard enough. To be fair, if I drink more than 1 Red Bull, I start feeling really sick. I don't think you're meant to drink more than 1 at a time, but like if I do, I feel sick. What the hell is this map? Oh, it'll be up here. Bullets! It's not up here. You know, some partners with a Red Bull sponsorship are more on the pro gamer bro lean than the whole sports stuff. Yeah, the volleyball at PAX last year was like, huh? Remember that Family Guy episode with Peter finding out what Red Bull is, getting addicted, and ending up with busted kidneys?
Use the key glyph then.
For trying to make his own? I mean, look. Yeah, that would be me. I have like 1 Red Bull, and I'm like vibrating. When I was at PAX, not last year, the year before, the Twitch Partner Lounge had a Red Bull, like, fridge. And you could just like take as many Red Bulls as you want. Like, obviously within reason. They didn't want us like taking 5 and giving them out to like randoms, right? It was for Twitch partners. Anyway, I sat in that lounge. I got there early. Creator Badge gives you early access. I got there early. I sat in the Twitch Partner Lounge. I cracked a Red Bull. I cracked another Red Bull. I drank my 2 Red Bulls. And then I was like phasing out of fucking space-time, chat. I was like in between dimensions. Like, my friends came and found me And they were like, Akari, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I was not good. I discovered something and I don't know what that something was. Yeah, I was like talking to electricity. I was like on the same level as electricity. I was absolutely cool. Yeah, everything everywhere all at once. That was like me. I was not great. You want a Red Bull? You should drink it. It's pretty tasty. Yeah. And like that was the second or third time I've ever had Red Bull as well. So it was like super effective against me. I was having a bad time. 2 or 3 years ago, Rockstar were handing out free Rockstars to those walking down the packs along Spencer Street. I feel like I remember that. I don't think I got one, but I feel like I remember that. But I don't like Rockstar anyway. Especially on the Sunday, they were just gonna get rid of them. Dreamhack last year, there was a Monster Energy booth, and it was literally just you could walk up and grab a monster of any flavor you wanted. Cool, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, Rockstar doesn't taste good to me. Also, when I was younger, I got told it has bull semen in it, and now I don't like it. Like, the idea of it squicks me out. Blizzard going a meme mode from Red Bull? What a newspaper headline? Yeah. Have I had Celsius? No, what's Celsius? Monster's kind of mid. You take that right the fuck back. That's Red Bull, and no, they don't have bull semen. I don't know, someone told me it was Rockstar once. Celsius is like a juice, but with 200 milligrams of caffeine. Celsius is good, but I felt my heart palpitate after a bit too much. I mean, look, you're not meant to have much of any energy drink. I just conveniently disregard that when it comes to game subs. I'm sorry, I take it back. Yeah, you better be sorry. Don't ever talk like that about my beloved monsters ever again. Celsius stings the back of your throat? I feel like if it causes you physical pain, that's probably a sign you shouldn't have them. Take rumors with a grain of salt unless it's a legit study. Yeah, look, I never claimed to be intelligent. I've never claimed to be intelligent. In fact, I literally say the opposite like 3 times a stream. There's also Bang Energy. I've never heard of that one. Now known as Bang Grout. Like, that would be why I've never heard of him. You got free will, big dog. That's all on you. Yeah, it's all on you. Love to stop having energy drinks, but when it's cheaper to buy those over a bottle of sugar-free Solo.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got.
There's a certain like level of pricing that I feel like it's more accessible. Like obviously for me, GamerSubs is always going to be cheapest for me because I can literally be like, hey, you know how I'm a partner? Can I please have this flavor? And most of the time, my GamerSubs wrangler will be like, yeah, sure, no problem, and I'll get it for free. That's like the perk of being with GamerSubs, right? But buying a fucking can of Monster for like $6? Absolutely not. I'm not doing it. Having none of that. You're gonna go find a ball? No! Don't do that! No, no, no! Bull semen thing comes from taurine? Yeah, that's my understanding of it. Someone once told me that taurine is like bull semen, and that was all it took. Now I don't want it anymore.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Your brother got his game assault sorted here on Friday. Did he use my code? $6 for a monster is insane.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's
Sometimes they're
at
just
least
expensive.
Pretend this mess can still work.
Alright, I feel like doing some relic cracking actually. Oh, I need to stretch, but my arm hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck, ow. Ah, bollocks. My arm hurts. Chat. You want the live heart cells? So, you want to do liches? Alright. What we're gonna do, I would either like to do liches or relics cracks. No, my arm hurts because I got my vaccine! It's not that deep, I'm not that old. My stream team? Yeah, that's my IRL friend group. No Hagmax. Not tonight. Okay, what we're gonna do, if you want to do relics, please write relics in message to me. If you want to do lich, write lich. If you want to do either, write either. And then whatever people want is what we'll do. So message me with like relic, lich, or either.
Operator, Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Relic, lich, or either. Just message me, and then whatever we have is what we'll do. Either. One more person to do anything. I guess the next person to pick something is what we're gonna do. Relic, lich, or either. Message me. We'll rig it. The next person to message gets to pick what we're doing. Relic? Alright, we're doing relic cracks. How is it rigged? It's literally, I don't know what I want to do. Alright, let's grab a... Oh, there's an Alchemy Omnia. There's a Conjunction Survival as well. I think we'll do that. It's always rigged no matter what. I'll get some formers on here so that we can be productive. This is done now. This is... yeah. I do not need to former that. That's fine. Do I have anything I need to level? Nope. This needs stuff badly. It's always rigged no matter what. Akariteru Ch. Vectors. What does this need on it? Split chamber. So that'll need to go like that. This is just getting formed for the sake of it at this point. That's fine. And cool.
Your chosen Warframe suits you.
Let's crack some relics. Let's be kind of productive. You gonna pick up Gas? Gas is a pretty good frame. I'm not the biggest fan of Gas, but I know people who really enjoy Gas. if you can't join, you can't join. You like Go Fast, then you enjoy gas. I get motion sick from Go Fast. That's my problem. Cool. When everyone's ready, we'll set up. You're also sitting on a gold mine of vaulted relics. I feel like over time I have ended up with a whole bunch. And they're probably worth something, I just don't care enough to sell them. Like, I'm legitimately just here at this point. I feel like, chat, I feel like I've reached a point that if I were to like get my account valued, not that I think it's something you can do, right? But if I got my account valued, it would be a lot higher than I think it would be. Because like it's 10 years old and I have so much relic, like vaulted relic stuff. Just passing by, thank you for dropping in, Wolf. Thank you, thank you.
The Worm Queen has no control over the corrupted. It is
Yeah,
enough
vaulted
for
relics
her
do
that
come
they
back
are
eventually.
hostile to us. There are void fissures in the area.
It's just if you're
Use
too
these
lazy to
crack
wait.
open a relic. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place.
Nothing is open
Stand
yet.
by for life support.
There we go.
We're near a fissure.
Yeah, my account is made at the end of 2015, which is when I finished high school. 2nd of November 2015. So on the 2nd of November, we're gonna try and have a party.
Due to the Circulus's proximity. If you
I missed out on Founders, but like, man, it's old. Your last year of college? Gonna luck? That's a good luck. Thank you for hanging out. Actually, how close am I to LR4? About halfway. About a third of the way. Over a third. I don't know. Reasonable. We'll get there. I'm not honestly too bothered anymore. I feel like once you get to like 30, it doesn't matter in the slightest. Like even Shen said to me yesterday, he was like, what do I do now that I've hit ML 30? Like I feel like I've hit my goal. And yeah, I'm kind of just vibing at this point. That's why you don't rank up anymore? Yeah, like I'll get things done, and when I get to a mastery rank naturally, then I'll get to it, but at this point, who cares? It's not like it makes any difference to me. Your top Voltor Prime is good again? Just grinding it for the sake of completion because you have fuck else to do. Biggest mistake was going from LR3 to 4, you lost gold rank? Oh well. I feel like people only take LR4 and 5 seriously. Yeah, legendary grind is so stupid. And for what? You don't get anything from it. Wasn't it because you had beef with Vino? Yeah, but like, Bob's also just looking for things to do.
Collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Also, what was your favorite gun back when you were playing in 2014, 2015? Ooh, the OG mod setup probably isn't gonna work too well now. But the gun itself, not terrible. Legendary cool. I can't ping it! I can't ping legendary cool. The only motivation I have to get up a low rank is when my friend who's the same rank as me ranks up and I can't let him be a higher number than me. That's pretty much it. Like, I feel like as a streamer, I've got to kind of care about it a little. But I also really don't. Like, I gain nothing from it. What I need to do, chat, is to learn a new game. What I need to do is learn something new. Pick up fucking Counter-Strike or some shit. Pro Counter-Strike VTuber art. Do something productive. Touch some grass. I don't know. I've been playing this shit for 10 years straight. Why is chat saying oh? Pro grass grower? Would you guys still love me if I did like live streams of me cutting lawns or some shit?
Oh, hush.
Counter-Strike sucks. Says a Shan viewer. Yikes.
Sentient scouts. If
Like
they
every
detect
day?
you, fighters will
I don't
soon
know.
attack.
Depends how many people's from you. Grass mode. Me when the Shemmers is saying Counter-Strike sucks? Counter-Strike
The
is certainly
sentient
fun.
on to you. Look out for troopers.
What if I play Marvel Rivals? Lawn mowing stream, real? Counter-Strike is a game. One of the games possibly ever. Play Fortnite? I'm not playing Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I never want to play Fortnite. It's simply not happening. I outright refuse. It's not happening. Having none of that.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave,
You prefer Apex, but you won't tell me to play it on the basis you're sounding biased? Play Minecraft? I don't think I actually own Minecraft. Barbie games? Pro K-Drive? Terraria? Wild Assault was just released. Hi Jim, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 28,000 people for some reason like me enough to click the love heart button.
I fear we are seeing the consequences.
That's
of
incredible.
that risk now.
World of
Destroy
Warcraft?
these
I
roads
actually
so
used to play WoW. I used to collect all the dragon mounts in it. So like, you know that one island that has like the dragon eggs that spawn? I spent a whole week grinding those. Smiley, thank you! Thank you for the gift sub, thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you. Yeah, I spent like a whole like week grinding those, and I had like a WoW add-on thingy that my screen would flash fluoro yellow and wake me up whenever an egg spawned. And like, that was all I did for an entire week of, I think, my university holidays, was grind out those fucking dragon mounts. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, thank you. Dress Sham up as a baby and feed him on What?! Can we kill it? Yeah! Yeah, we can! What the hell? What? Fucking what? Mods, get the pitchforks! I'm not dressing Sham up as a baby. He's like a foot taller than... Mods, get right out of here! Guards, escort this man out! Grab his dick and twist it. 4 minutes of timeouts. Green, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Mods, remove him. 6 minutes. minutes, this jester!
The relic has been cracked open.
8
Use the mission to
minutes!
find out what's inside.
Now you're locked away. I fell in your smoke.
600 seconds, that's 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, it is up to 10 minutes. Be gone, rogue! What was that sentence? Thank you, gods. You can't keep adding now. Faden, you can't keep adding now. He's already gone. He's already dead. Bro has ceased to exist. Bro is like fucking atomized. He's vaporized. Make a mental reminder. Yeah, when Rogue gets back, mods, when Rogue gets back, ban him for 2 more minutes. Yeah, bro just got all yelled. You ever say something so stupid that like 7 individual people want you out? Ashbon, thank you for the follow, welcome. Yeah, it's a stacking debuff. Guards, remove him. I'm in the shower trying to get ready for work. Here I'm raising a voice. I dry myself and handle it. Now I gotta finish my shower. Another 2 minutes for disrupting Bob's shower. They hated Rory because he spoke the truth. I'm not dressing Sham up as a baby and feeding him. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. What do you even mean? He's a foot taller than me.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Bro is not Christ. Bro needs Christ.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. The
Can you
Green
just...
Mirror
No!
is here in search of
I'm not
treasure.
dressing
Only
anyone
found
up like a
oblivion.
baby and feeding
They
them.
are trespassers here.
Not Shan, not Smiley, not Rogue. Nobody. It's not happening. What did I do to deserve this? The hell, chat? Why are you so freaky today?
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed
Yeah,
place
when did you guys
so
awaken this in someone? When did this happen? Why is Rogue like this? Can you feed me a legal valid $5,000 check? Can you feed me like a legal valid $6,000 check, Liger? I'll feed you a $5,000 check if you feed me a $6,000 check. Legal and valid. Yeah, Rogue woke up today and decided to be freaky. Now the guards have had to escort him out. 7 bits? Thank you for 7 bits, Liger. Best you can do is Monopoly money? Best I can do is Pepsi. Final offer, Pepsi. You could go for some Pepsi. Pepsi unironically slaps. I wouldn't be mad about Pepsi. I don't want Pepsi, I've already brushed my teeth, but like, when in doubt, Pepsi. I guess. Nobody is getting... What do you mean sugary Pepsi or black Pepsi? Do you mean Pepsi Max?
The whole.
Shanna's bought in a bottle of Pepsi. Would you like to dress up like a baby and I'll feed it to the bottle? He's leaving! No, come back!
Road, what the fuck was that, mate? What the absolute fuck was that?
The link between Twitch and YouTube chat isn't working. Sam did not press the Steam Deck button. Yeah. It opens all the stuff for me.
Didn't even know the thing. Hey, look, I opened VTube, whatever this thing is.
I asked you to turn it on, not do anything
I thought I was
else.
helping you out, right? I opened up the VTube thing, whatever it was, and then I put a Betis on your, like, I tried to hide it in the blue bits of your hair. Didn't work. Apparently you found it, apparently you removed it, and just kept it there, honestly.
Would you like to be swaddled like a babby and I'll feed you Pepsi?
I'd like the second part of it.
No, you get all of it or none of it? Yeah, Rogue, what the fuck was
What
that?
the fuck was that, Rogue?
Bro is like unveiling some kinky shit today. Pepsi from a feeding bottle sounds awful. It generally does, doesn't it? Put Pepsi in your baby's bottle to help their brain
That's it.
develop.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh no, she's like, yeah, this is a great idea for a stream. Who the fuck it is? And it's not a great idea for anything. Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Don't think a baby bottle is made to hold any form of pressure? Oh, I guess Pepsi is fizzy, isn't it? Sam is just standing there sucking on his bottle of Pepsi.
Fuck off!
Pepsi sippy cup? I am known to have a Pepsi sippy cup sometimes. Like, you know those margarita cups that are like cactus shaped? And they have a lid? I will sometimes get them and they'll be like, this is a perfect Pepsi vessel. I reiterate my suggestion, jetpack joyride. Look, anything is better than Rogue's suggestion. I didn't know it was possible, but any... Are you good?
Yes.
What the fuck was that for? Walks in, drinks his fucking Pepsi, grabs my recorder, dupes into the microphone, leaves. Schedule 1 so we can have Breaking Bad but better. I saw Liam and Oddie playing Schedule 1 actually. We need to commission an Akari-shaped cup and have one of the horns be a straw funnel thing. Is Sham on his feral goblin up? I think he just doesn't want to do his work anymore. I think he's sick of working and wants to be a gremlin. How much is I stubbed my toe on the way out. Get fucked, nerd. Isn't Schedule 1 banned here? Is it? Let's look on the Steam store.
These manifestations, they
Store.
aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
Schedule 1. No, you can get it. No, it's available on Steam. It's $30. Which, $30 is actually reasonable. What was the frame I said that makes everything easy? Nova Anaris Zephyr.
Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
I guess the appeal got through. There was an appeal. Did it actually get
Prepare for
banned?
Sentient fighters.
The one thing that turns anyone into the Hulk for a second? Look, that's what you get for fucking stealing my recorder and dooting into my microphone. What's so good about Nova? She has the ability to speed up or slow down enemies, which is very, very helpful for all sorts of missions. The new Silent Hill game is still RC though. Chat, how would you feel if I put video games on my Chrome wish list? And then, of course, the normal thing of like, if they are purchased, I will play them. Do it?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Your Valkyrie is gone? Where did it go? Did you feed it to the wall? Don't see a reason not to. It would follow my normal rule of if someone buys me a game, I always play it on stream. Like, you guys know that. I've had that rule forever. And I have that spreadsheet of games that I want to play this year. Don't see a reason not to. Maybe you tossed that back in the day because you were farming for... Ah, that would probably be why. Yeah, it wouldn't have just vanished. It's got to have gone somewhere. And you must have just forgotten. Rogue is back? Welcome back, fucko! Assassin's Creed Chronicles series? I've actually not played an Assassin's Creed game in the longest time. Dude?
I spy some clowns who haven't read my mind.
There you go. You got a whole song. Actually, chat, I love that recorder. Snow bought it for me off Throne a very long time ago. For the express purpose of having a dupe redeem. That was worth the 5k out of my 5,003 points. God bless. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? I've never even heard of it. We have 2 frame slots right now, so I might get Valkyrie Prime just to have it and Gauss. Amaris is my favorite, so I will admit I'm very biased there, but like, Amaris is a fun frame. Amaris means you don't have to think about your health or dying or anything. You went to jail, no more timeouts? Rogue was in I would say gay baby jail, but I feel like Rogue would like that. I feel like, considering the comment made, I feel like Rogue would like being in gay baby jail. I feel like I can't send him to gay baby jail, that's what he wants. Yeah, straight normal adult jail. Straight adult prison.
This is about to get messy and upsetting.
Put him in heterosexual man prison. Yeah, straight adult prison as opposed to gay baby jail. Okay, Rogue, I have to know, what the fuck was going through your mind to suggest that as a stream idea? What the fuck? What the hell? How do you even, like, come up with that idea? Why do you think that's something Shem would enjoy? Bro's a freak, for real, for real. Bro's into some freaky shit. Bad Rogue. Welcome,
manifestations must not be
Pixie.
allowed
Thank
to
you for the follow.
foothold
Welcome,
Gulag.
welcome.
Life support
So
is a
girly
risk.
pop to be a
Destroy
pink-winged
them.
angel completely ripping through enemies. Very cutesy core, isn't it? You can't see my wings at the moment. They are doing the things. They're working as intended for once. What is this YouTube video? Dobby. Where's that inner health plus thing you sent me, Shem? The nobody fucking cares one. You're gonna commit war crimes to look adorable while doing it? That was just a straight up human man. Shit, I doing all the way over there. Yeah, if you're gonna commit war crimes, you gotta be cute as fuck while you do it.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
Yeah, bad bro. Don't think
The
that.
sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
Thank you, Shan. What a peculiar use of the inner health plus things. Are you basic for making your Sarah a poison ivy cosplay? No. Shem, can he not? Why can he not? Why can he not? What did he do wrong, Draco? Now I got in-game message? What do you mean you got an in-game message? Bro has beef with the Inner Health Plus from Inner Health Plus? Imagine hating the little blue dude. I have no clue what's going on in this game at all. Things are dying. That's pretty much it. It's not a hugely complicated game, to be honest with you. I do this, they die. Slashy, slashy, killy, killy. The frames are warring, as someone would say. Hey, neutral! Yeah, Draco, why do you have so much beef with the Inner Health Plus thing? Like, what did they do to you? You're not even Australian. We slay in multiple ways? Absolutely. Funniest thing about a slammer type build is once in a time where you catch a weird angle and you get yeeted into the horizon. Sometimes I look at the clock and wonder I should have slept yesterday. I always be sleeping tomorrow like a fuck man? Isn't that the point though? You sleep every day? You go hard or go home? Yeah, have you guys had your inner health class today? I have not had my inner health class today. Good early morning? Is it early for you? It's 1:30 in the morning for me. Granted, I started stream really late today, so I'll just see it. Hi Snab! Hi Snab! Warframe is good. We are talking about the little blue dudes from Inner Health Plus ads. Do you remember them? Do you remember those fucking ads with the little blue dudes for like immune support? Yeah, Warframe's good. How are you? Thank you, Della. So cute. I held a plushy one in a death grip today. Maybe not to eat them as a kid. peculiar one, right? This is a really, really peculiar memory. But as a kid, I used to get these antibiotics, and they had a little cartoon, like, in the box. Like, a little label cartoon of them, like, as little soldiers.
I cannot tell what new
And, like, it was not a tablet. You put it on a spoon and it, like, dissolved in.
I'll take very good care of her,
You got some pretty... Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The queens have sought out Warframes before. Vor sought to present them with yours.
Not
You
Gaviscon.
cannot.
It was an antibiotic, and it had a little cartoon in the box that it was like how the water brings them to life, and that they're like little soldiers. Gaviscon isn't an antibiotic. Gaviscon is for like upset stomachs. Antibiotic that has a cartoon in the box. Water at
Let the worm have Volina. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open. Tenno.
Where's the shock sham with that coloridine?
Craves our life support.
That's not a redeem. That's a gift something. That's a hype train and gift something. Toby's in. Thank you. Hello. Welcome. It was never a redeem. Also, yeah, you're on some shit today. You're on some freaky shit, Ro. What is going on? Chat, does nobody remember the antibiotic that had a little cartoon? Surely I'm not the only one that had that. I refuse to believe that. No? I refuse to believe I'm the only one that was like on those antibiotics. Most you got as a kid was stomach bugs and colds. I used to always be on antibiotics and stuff. Yeah, Rogue is proving that wrong, City. A dub for furries? An unfathomable dub? Rogue is proving the allegations false? Too many codaliches? How did the codaliches make you freaky? Not just normal freaky either, like freaky and
If they
cursive.
detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Please let me trade the Articuno. No, you don't need another Meow Meow. You've got a really cool Articuno card, Adam. Why are you never happy with the card you get? Yeah, what did the Technocyte Coda do you, bro? How do they make you freaky in cursive? The Coda Lich spawns a freaky Techrot spit on you. Rogue just got a kinky one. Ah, yeah, the pimple that makes you kinky. Yeah, we did see that Coda called Monster File yesterday, so maybe that's it. You want the cat, but the bluebird picked you. It picked you. Why don't you like it? The Pixie, thank you for playing. Welcome. Maybe I should buy hard cases? Yeah, what if the cat doesn't want you? The bird wants you. You just don't want it. Why are you so selfish, Adam? Why don't you want me to put card you guys? Oh, chat, I should have Pokemon cards to open. Shall we crack a pack? Shall we crack a pack of cards? You woke up sick today? Ah, that explains it. You're delusional. Crack 'em? got 2 packs. Okay, how many left or right? First pack, should we do... Give me a number from 1 to 17 and left or right. Number from 1 to 17 and left or right. Left. Heisey, you didn't tell me left or right. Alright, 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strudel, Float Cell, Call Me, Gimme Ghoul, and a Driftling.
Melting off.
Alright. Next pack. How many and left or right? How many and left or right, chat? Right? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Magma, Voltor, Cyclozar, Red. Look for a bent corner at the top of the pack and open it. Unfortunately, that got debunked very early on. Packs are predetermined for the most part, and spinning and all of that doesn't actually do anything. It's just fun.
Void signatures.
Yeah, Shining Revelry only has 1 crown and it's a Pokeball.
They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Having said that, I've had pretty good luck with Shining Revelry for the most part. Gambling is a creed to live by when you have no stakes and for funsies. You still get rare cards. I think you're just playing the game as intended. To be completely honest with you, I think you're just playing it as intended and getting rare cards because that's normal. Like, the rates are actually not dreadful for rare cards. But they're very much predetermined. That's why you can, like, open a pack, close it, like close the entire game, and you can still see, like, it'll actively tell you that it opened within, like, pack opening time, and look, I don't know the exact messages it says. It's like, the game closed during the pack opening, that the cards were successfully recovered, blah 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 blah. It's predetermined. I have a gold card Dialga. See, here's the thing, right? The rarity rates are not dreadful for Pokemon TCG Pocket. Like, my rare cards, I have a golden Dialga, a shiny Charizard, a shiny Charmander, a shiny Dodonzo, a shiny Varoom, the immersive Pikachu, the immersive Mewtwo, the immersive Dialga, the immersive Arceus, Rainbow Border Articuno, Rainbow Border Zapdos EX, Rainbow Border Pachirisu EX times like 5, I had to sell a bunch of them. Rainbow Border Gallade, Rainbow Border Leafeon.
And we'll take a look inside.
I have a bunch of rare ones. And like, that's just because the game has not bad odds for getting good ones. It's just how the game works. Yeah, Yeah, that's just game functioning as intended, Rogue. Like, I pulled a gold Dialga, which is a lot rarer than the immersive Dialga, which was the one I wanted. No, that's just normal odds. That's just the normal luck for the game, Rogue. For the most part, everyone tends to have the same luck across the board. Yeah, it might not always be distributed the same, but like that's normal. That's just the way the game works. If nobody got good cards every now and then, people wouldn't want to play the game. Like, if there was no good rewards at all, people would not be hooked on it because people wouldn't have dopamine. That's how everything works, especially Gamba. Where is everyone? Bella's over here. Yeah, if everyone's lucky, nobody's lucky. If everyone's lucky, it's just normal odds. Now, I read a Reddit thread once, and it was like, it was talking about the, like, amount of people who've won at a casino, and it was talking about how, like, if people win at a casino, they're more likely to go back and spend more and fuck themselves up for it. So the smart thing to do is to win early and then never go back. But like, as humans, we cannot resist that dopamine, like, hit. So we end up going back anyway. It was a really interesting thread. I'll have to see if I can find it for anyone interested. Why do you keep getting HP toner ads? I keep getting those on TikTok, actually. Hello, Shan.
Hello. I have a pack for you to open.
Chat, do you want to open a pack for Shan? How many? And left or right? Shining Robbery. How many? And left or right?
Hiding Lure in the void risked the unfathomable. I feel
7
we are
left.
seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy
Come here! Hey! 7 left. Oh no! Oh well, this is the one we're catching. Oh, it's got something good in it. Never mind, I'm good.
2.
I'm actually good. 2? What did we get? Gold?
One of the
Golden Go? That you wanted. And the shiny Charizard.
And no way.
You're welcome.
And no way.
You're welcome.
That is some, Alright, I take that back, I'm just fucking lucky crap. Not everyone has the same luck, I guess you can say.
Come on, be so for real. Can I make Yummy and still play Warframe again? Absolutely. Do it. It'll be funny. It won't be funny. It'll be a crippling addiction. Why does it sound like a Vita home screen? I don't know. Game design of a Nintendo, I guess? Well, Shan's happy now. Absolutely install and play Warframe again. Not biased at all. You will not regret your time installing and playing Warframe. You should definitely install and play Warframe. It's gonna be so bad for excitement. Yeah, me is sitting here going like, oh, I'll just play a little bit. We've been in the same relic crack that's not even productive for half an hour. 90% Warframe, 10% work. Can't do this to me! It'll be funny. today. Hey, Yummy. For those who didn't know, this is Yummy. She is incredibly talented, and Ilu is also incredibly talented. They are working on incredible things for me that I will get to show you guys soon. Incredibly amazing people, and super nice as well. And apparently Yummy used to play Warframe. So, rip time management. Thank you, Dragonite. Are you telling me to play Warframe? Thank you, gods. No, she is an absolute gem, and like I am. What is going on? Oh, I thought that bug again. An absolute gem and so incredibly talented. Chat, when Yoni said she would be happy to work with me, I cried! I fucking cried looking at the email. Like, I sobbed. Like, when I got the email that was like, yeah, I'd love to work with you, I was sitting there bawling. I was like, yeah.
The sentient has detected.
I literally sat at my computer and I was like crying and I was like, this is the best thing ever. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me as a streamer. And it was at the same time that Catelia said that she would work on my logo and stuff. And I was like, what is happening? Every talented person is saying yes to me. She keeps telling me Akari is so nice. I am a little bit of a gremlin, a lot of a gremlin, but like I'm also a big fan girl. Chat, do you guys remember? I think we were playing Ratchet and Clank at the time, and I said to you guys that there was an artist I really want to work with, and I was like really nervous because it didn't say that their comms were open and stuff, and you guys were like, yeah, shoot your shot with us. I did! I did, and I don't regret it. It's like the best thing that has ever happened to these streams, and like you guys will agree when you get to see it. That's how you get progress. Rare occasion of me shooting my shot. To be fair, chat, I wouldn't have had like the confidence to do that if it wasn't for you guys. Everything's coming out of Akari? Yeah, my cuffs are bone dry. And they are both absolute angels. Genuine absolute angels. The most talented people in the scene as well. Like, chat, when I get to show you guys my new overlays, you are gonna understand why I'm so excited. You're gonna understand why I'm so hyped. Like, it will all make sense. It'll all check out. Oh, Fulma! I need that. I actually need that now. Oh, it's Kaya! Hi, Kaya!
Nada.
Why nada? Appears, says nada, refuses to elaborate.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support.
Alright, I think this should probably be the last one of this, and then we'll do something else. We cannot just sit in the survival forever. We can, but... You wanted nada? Understandable. Akari, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Kind of base? I mean, yeah, same energy as Sham walking in, using my recorder and leaving. How are you today, Kaya? Are you good? Are you vibing? Oh, I got Especially Shan. Yeah. You're tired? I slept until 1:30 in the afternoon today. From being up until 7 for the marathon reveal and like playing Warframe afterwards. You know how I said that I was staying awake so that I could get food once Sham finished his stream? We didn't get food. And then I slept until 1:30. Just about to shower before work. It's Sunday! $20? Sleep? Never heard of it? Yeah, but you've got a babby, Smiley. When you have a babby, you sacrifice all sleep you could ever get. That's part of why I don't want a babby. Like, I cannot imagine having to get up multiple times a day, or a night, I should say, to look after the baby. I can't even get up to an alarm, chat. Like, it's really bad. I need 3 separate alarms to wake up for work in the mornings. Speaking of which, I forgot to turn my alarms off for work. Yes, it is, which means Sunday pay. Ooh. Do you get, is it double pay on Sundays for UK? I don't remember. It has been a long time since I've worked on a Sunday. Chat, I used to work in a, when I was a teenager, I used to work in a, like, dollar store. And the pay was decent, but, like, the stories I have to tell from working there are insane. Like, it was always the most absolutely cooked people that would come into the dollar store at, like, absurd hours. Like, there's nothing good. There's nothing good to be found there. Headache and cup. It's okay, Bob. I hope everything starts going better for you. I hope everything starts going better for you. Retail is fun. I'm lucky in that I never worked food service, but also the dollar store was pretty bad sometimes.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
There were some nice people that, like, would always come in and talk to me, but there were also a lot of absolute weirdos.
They know you're here.
I'll never forget one year when our dollar store got in, wanted to say hi since I saw your live. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, that was a year that my dollar store hired their own, like, mall Santa, and he was creepy as fuck. But other than that, it was mostly just weird customers. I'm very glad I don't work there anymore, though. I think I would have gone insane given any longer. Alright, let's start heading over to extract. Food service, at least in America, is the worst. People treat food service workers like trash. I would cautiously hazard a guess that it's pretty similar in Australia. Like, people are not very kind to food service workers here. I try to be, like, but I can't counteract, you know, other people being assholes. But in Australia, there's like this sort of culture thing where if you are nice to the food service people, they will give you extra stuff. Someone who needs to donate a babby to Akari? I don't want one. Thank you for your generous offer. However, no. I am not interested in having the babby. Like, I'm only 27. Oh, I didn't get enough? Damn it. Anaris is your main? I like that. Anaris is my main. Alright, we're gonna extract.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
There's a Babby and Sham giving an inner health plus plushie to them.
Feel empty. Not sure I like it.
I feel so sorry for that inner health plus plushie. No! No! Why did you put it as... I hate that emote so much. Look at it. Chat, my arm is really hurting from the from the vaccine. I don't know if I should go to sleep or if I want to keep playing Warframe. What should I do? Should I go to bed and like rest and hope that the COVID vaccine symptoms don't fuck with me tomorrow? Or should I keep playing Warframe and deal with it tomorrow? What should I do? It has been summoned, I'm sorry. There is no end to my suffering. Yeah, I got a COVID booster today. My arm really hurts. I think you should eat again? I'm not hungry. Go bed, go eat, rest, sleep. You've hit your 2 hours, but I mean, did you say you broke your arm and didn't go to the doctor? That was last year, but yes. Last year, I went to an indoor trampolining place. Did a really sick flip. This is the only reason I'm not mad at it, right? I did a really sick flip. Hit the... I was thinking about the floor, and I wrote floor in my fucking foundry. I don't have a current coda. I don't have a coda at all. Suck it up, you'll be fine. So yeah, I did a really sick flip off the trampolines right before we were leaving this indoor trampolining place. In the process of doing said sick flip, I landed really bad on my arm. And like when I came down on it, it hit the edge of the trampoline, like the metal bars, despite having the foam padding over the top. This temple is getting fed to the wall. And like as I like came down on the metal bar, I felt like I heard it go crack, and I felt like this heat coming off my arm. And I've never broken a bone before, right? So, hi Mebe! How subscribing back? And yeah, as I came down on it, I felt this like crack, felt this heat, heard this crack, and I was like, oh no, oh fuck, what have I done? Yeah, I broke my arm. Not like badly, it was only a hairline fracture, but it was not good. The wall temple. So yeah, that was really not good, but that was last year. And yeah, I didn't go to hospital, I didn't do anything. I kind of just went, whatever, it'll be fine. Came home, streamed, played games, was completely nonchalant about it. Chat got very upset at me. Chat were like, you need to go to the hospital. And I was like, nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, everything's fine. It was not fine. Yeah, this is the arm cancer, remember? That wasn't actually cancer at all. Yeah. Yeah, this needs another former or two. Hi, Kevin. Hi. No. Hey, favorite. What I do need for tomorrow is an Eidolon shard. Have I poked holes in my arm? No, just when I had the broken arm, when I had the hairline fracture last year, and I didn't get any sort of medical attention because I was an idiot. And chat got really upset. Chat were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why didn't you do this? I was like, I don't know. Hunting for Terry tomorrow? Yeah. Plan for tomorrow. I think I will get into bed and rest. Just because I don't want to risk. You guys know how when I get vaccines, I'm always like, I feel like shit the next day. I don't want to have that bad for the holidays. So I'm thinking it has been 2 hours, which I'm okay with that. I did start at like midnight, so I'm not upset, right? I'm thinking we might end up for the day here. I really want this. Not for the authors, though. Eggs. Yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll do some Eidolons, because I desperately need Eidolon shards. Oh, we will do my Kim conversations for the day, just really quick. Trying to consume you because she feels like you're lonely and therefore being part of the whole will make it better. You've got a question? What's up? Perhaps. Huh? You have not been listening? Yes, I have been! What do you mean, time to try again? Fuck you! The non-fluffy Benui? Yeah, the Eidolon. I think I just got the bad ending for Lizzie and Flair, but I'm also not too bothered. Click too fast, rip. That is not a question, that is a statement, but it is correct. That's fine. Click too fast, fucked it up. Not resetting all of my friendships with everybody for that. I don't want to reset everyone for that. Say something nice at my funeral if you've never seen it. Bruh! I think she's gonna go time travel. Like, I know she's been talking about it, but I think she's like close to actually doing it. That weird looking grease weasel of hers. That's upsetting that like all of that and then one click too fast got me the bad ending. What the hell? Thanks, D. Yeah, Kaya's reason for time travel is really upsetting. Yeah, you do have people out there like that. I have a lot of sympathy for her. At the start, I really didn't like Kaya, but she's grown on me. Yeah, I don't blame her. Knowing everything about her, I don't blame her. I am quite annoyed about the bad ending with Lizzie and Flair, but that's fine. That's fine if that's what they want. If that's what they want, then that's what they get. Fucking time to try again. And it's only January 10th in game. Like, I picked the perfect time to fuck that up. Whatever. I don't care that much. I care a lot, but I don't care that much. Alright, we've got some standing to spend. Let's grab some relics. Let's grab stuff I don't have. Yeah, I guess let's start just buying things. I don't have most of these mods anyway, so let alone spares. Oh, but I don't really want to buy them. It's not helpful. I don't see Sonic Fracture in here. I do need these.
We are honored to help.
I actually do need those.
What are you curious about?
Can I get on here? Yes, I can. Cool.
Curious.
A spare Sonic Fracture. Oh, they're not in alphabetical order. What, do you want one?
Fascinating choice.
There you go. You can have it. Not to my knowledge. There's not really any mods that I overly need. Question mark?
We await sacrifice.
Let me look. Let me look. This is gonna be annoying. I know I've got that one. What about all the Beast Core mods? What are they? These ones? No. Hi, Roman! There's not really much here that I need, to be honest with you. There's nothing I play here. How's your Sunday so far? Look, it is Monday morning. I will admit that. But I had my COVID vaccine and I'm not feeling 1,000,000%. I can feel myself starting to get a fever. Oberon, I'm ending up. I said that 10 minutes ago, right? Nah, I don't think there's anything I need here. Don't think so. I'm also actually with Still Meridian as well, so... Yeah, it's just Red Veil. Nah. Truly listening. I will play Oberon tomorrow, okay? I'll play Oberon tomorrow. The mods that the conservation rooms have? Ah, okay. Yeah, next stream I will use Oberon. I just said that. Next stream I'll use Oberon. But yeah, I can feel my arm is like actually really hurting now. And I don't like that. That's probably a sign that I need to go rest up. So I'll give Johnny the mod, and that'll be it. Can you message me, please, Johnny, so I can trade you? So I can go rest? Maybe go Eve soon? Yeah, that's the intent. I'm just waiting on this trade. Grow grass? Yeah, touch some grass. When in doubt, touch some grass. When I got my first shot of COVID vaccine, I was bone rattling the next day. See, because of my immune system disorder, I always get a bit unwell after vaccines. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, even if it's the most simple vaccine, like a flu shot, I'll always feel sick afterwards. So I'm not surprised that I'm starting to feel it now. It's just annoying, you know? But yeah, I don't wanna try and push through it and feel worse later. Or like feel worse tomorrow or anything at all. So we might do this trade and then wrap up for the night. Just so I can look after myself a bit, because I do not have any intention of getting sick this holidays. What mod was it again? Sonic something. That one. Agreed? They're here, they're trading me. It's all good, Draco. It's all good. Yeah, I'm on my work holidays at the moment. I only just started them. It's 2 weeks. And first weekend of them is down. But yeah, I don't intend on spending them sick, so I'm gonna try and look after myself. I'm gonna try. I'm not very good at it, right? Like, every time I say this, it ends badly, but like, I'm gonna try. Thank you so much. Of course, of course. Not a problem. Alright, I will be back tomorrow, probably. Most likely tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I will see you guys then, okay? Thank you for coming and hanging out. I know it's only been 2.5 hours. I know that's short by my holiday stream standards, but I did stream 8 hours yesterday, so I hope that cancels out. I hope it cancels out. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, I get to stay up past my bedtime. No time checks. Yeah. Alright. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna cautiously forecast an 80% chance of stream tomorrow. May not be a Warframe. We'll see how we go. We'll see how I'm feeling. I would really like to play something else, but if I'm not feeling great, I will just go brain dead. Alright. Good night, chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care of your health. I'm doing my best. Good night. Good night. See ya.